Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the Tournament of Power 107 and basically my team build and the path that I'm set to take for Tournament of Power 107. Now when we look at Tournament of Power 107, it's important to take a look that a lot of the boost units exist in the regen category. So trying to maximize characters in regen, trying to maximize characters in absorption. It's also super duper important to understand that obviously your bonus boosts, especially your subs, because you're not going to plan on using those, are crucial towards contributing to your score. If you are in Z rank or S rank for Tournament of Power, your score is very heavily determined near the second half of your Tournament of Power run. So making sure that your characters are constantly juiced up, providing you the biggest bonus they can, is going to be pretty crucial. Now some of the older units that are Zenkite, like Blue Baby, like Piccolo, like the Cell, the Yellow Cell, all of those are going to be very, very useful units. So my kind of heads up for a lot of players is consider, using these regen units, building a regen team. As long as you're kind of close or closer orientated to regen, then I think you're going to be fine for this Tournament of Power. Last time we used Powerful Opponent. The reason we tend to lean towards boss teams is because they get just updated a lot less frequently, which means generally some of their units are lingering more in the A, B, C level of boost tiers rather than like just the flat lowest boost tier that a lot of like super relevant units are going to be in. So yeah, remember when you're placing your units to consider their abilities. If you are building your team, take a look at the details. Take a look, like if you're not just copying my team or anything like that, take a look at your details, take a look at everything. Make sure that you are keeping an eye on the abilities, how they overlap, the areas in which they push, and just in general trying to see where they all are coming together. It is a very crucial aspect, but one that a lot of players don't tend to follow up with completely. So it would just be my suggestion, basically, that you do that. I think it will help you out a lot. Other than that, that is pretty much it. Obviously, in terms of team build, the focal point should be having a mix kind of similar to this. We're going to go through the path and discuss a little bit of tips and tactics. But it is of the utmost importance that you know that to score high really in the Tournament of Power is largely just going to depend on you actually investing time into the Tournament of Power. So you making sure that you're selecting the right path, you making sure that you are actually switching up your units, because as you go through each panel on the Tournament of Power, there are boosts. Boost to your unit's damage, boost to your unit's health, boost to your unit's defense, boost to your unit's this. And it's your job really to make sure that you are catching those boosts with your units, to make sure that you are getting those boosts with your units. And so if you don't do that, then generally you tend to struggle. So a huge aspect is that management aspect, managing your switch outs, managing your units, managing their position, moving them to the mid or back, moving them behind other units in the line to prevent damage. Things like that is very, very important. On top of that as well, we'll be sticking to the left hand side of the Tournament of Power map. So basically you're going to kind of snake your way along the left hand side. The two left lanes you'll be interchanging through. You won't be going through any other lanes, and you're going to be predominantly focused on grabbing the 5-star fights. So you should be pretty good to go. Just stick with those rulings and you'll be fine. If you need any more help, let me know in the comments, or check out my video about a bit more detail on your Tournament of Power team. And yeah, otherwise I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.